My name is Heidi Guadalupe Barragan Vázquez, and my list number is 4.
Hi, my name is Jimena Jocelyn de San Martin Ojeda, and my list number is 10.
Okay, today we're gonna do an interview. So let's start. Hi, Jimena.
Hi, Heidi.
Okay, the first question is, what could you do if you could travel back in time?
And if I could travel back in time, will see my beautiful moments if life again. Uh, but I won't change anything.
Okay. And the second one, what would you do if you could travel into the future?
I could travel into the future. Um, to see what will become of me and see what direction I follow it.
It's okay. What would you do if you saw a ghost?
If I saw a ghost, I will be scared at first. So it depends on what he does.
Okay, that's a good answer. um, what could you do if you were the richest person alive?
If I were the richest person alive, I will spend only what is necessary and basic things. Perhaps one or another luxury.
Okay. Um, what would you do if you had a pet dinosaur?
Okay, if I had a pet dinosaur, how do you say dinosaur in, no, dinosaurio in English?
Dinosaur.
Okay,
Dinosaur.
thank you. Dinosaur. Okay, if I had a pet dinosaur, I would give it away.
Okay. What could you do if you had a 3D printer?
Okay, if I had a 3D printer, I will make many plastic things that I want.
Okay. What would you do if you were a robot?
If I were a robot, I would do things that has a human cold heart.
Okay. What could you do if you could fly like a bird?
Um, if I could fly like a bird, I will stop walking too much.
Okay. What would you do if animals could talk?
If animals could talk, I will talk to Tim.
Okay. Um, what could you do if you were the leader of your country?
If I were the leader of your country, I will change everything in order to. No, sorry. If I were the leader of my country, I will change everything in order to benefit the country.
Okay. Um, what could you do if spiders could fly?
If spiders could fly, I would live in fear.
Okay. What could you do if a robber asked for all your money?
If a robber asks for my money, I would defend myself from him.
Okay. What could you do if you forgot your own name?
If I forgot my own name, I will ask the people it trust.
Okay. What could you do if you could travel anywhere?
If I could travel anywhere, I would go to France and maybe I will start and live there.
Okay. And finally, what could you do if you had a spaceship?
If I have a spaceship, I will look for a better world.
Okay, thank you. That's all the answer. And now I think it's your turn. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same questions to you. So let's let's start. Okay, what would you do if you could travel back in time?
Okay, if I could travel back in time, I think I would, I don't know, I could visit like myself when I was in my happier years.
Okay, what would you do if you could travel into the future?
If I could travel into the future, I would, no, I would go like to a factory and I would watch all the new things that are there, and I would take like some souvenirs to me to give to my friends when I go back in time.
Okay, what would you do if you saw a ghost?
Um, if if I saw a ghost, I could be terrified. I think I will cry. I don't know.
Okay, what would you do if you were richest person alive?
If I were the richest person alive, I could buy a lot of things. For example, a house, a car, and lots of things, and I could do good things for my friends and for the people that I love.
What would you do if you had a pet dinosaur?
If I had a pet dinosaur, I would um go for a walk with him.
What would you do if you had a 3D printer?
If I had a 3D printer, I could print like things like a heart or like part of the body because I love medicine. So I could do that to learn anatomy.
Okay. What would you do if you were a robot?
If I were a robot, I could do things that human people can do, as you said when I asked you that question.
What would you do if you could fly like a bird?
If I could fly like a bird, I I don't know, I could enjoy it a lot because it could be, I don't know, incredible. You don't have to walk anymore, so I don't know. I couldn't walk.
Okay. What would you do if animals could talk?
If animals could talk, I could talk with them and ask them a lot of questions.
What would you do if you were the leader of your country?
If I were the leader of my country, I could I don't know, I would maybe do a lot of good things for the people, because sometimes I think leaders can forget their town, so that's awful. So I could do that.
What would you do if spiders could fly?
If spiders could fly, I would die, because I really hate spiders. So I don't know, I would cry.
Okay. Um, what would you do if a robber asked for all our money?
If a robber asked for all my money, I would defend myself from him, and I would hit him.
What would you do if you forgot your own name?
If I forgot my own name, I would um have a new one. Yes.
Okay. What would you do if you could travel anywhere?
If I could travel anywhere, I will go to, I don't know, maybe to Canada, because I think it's an incredible state.
Okay. Canada is beautiful.
Yes.
What would you do if you had a spaceship?
If I had a spaceship, I would live there.
Okay.
That's all. So thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Uh, Goodbye.
Bye. Oh.